The period between the end of the 19th century and the end of World War II is widely regarded as the golden age of ocean travel. It is true that transatlantic and other long-distance journeys continued well into the 1960s, but by the 70s, jets were the undisputed kings of travel. All the great liners had either been sunk during the course of the wars, or were sent to scrap yards. It was an ignominious end to such graceful and historically important ships. Not even the RMS Olympic, first and only surviving member of that class, was spared. And so for the surviving shipping lines, they had to diversify, merge and change their focus. This, then, was the birth of the cruise. Instead of being about getting from point A to point B with speed, style and regularity, the focus was on luxury, entertainment and relaxation. But recently, there has been the scent of change on the wind. With instability in the Middle East and a recession, the price of fuel has skyrocketed. One company has sensed the change and have resumed regular transatlantic crossings, both westbound and round-trip, as well as yearly world cruises. This company is Cunard, now owned by Carnival. The first purpose-built ocean liner, as opposed to cruise liner, since the Golden Age. The Queen Mary II is the brainchild of Carnival's CEO Mickey Harrison. The Queen Mary II has been followed by the Queen Victoria and the soon-to-be-completed Queen Elizabeth. All this is part of the envisioned new golden age of ocean travel, which is how Cunard is marketing these ships. For my part, I welcome and applaud such foresight. There is a growing tide of younger people, the so-called eco-boomers, who are rediscovering traditions that our parents abandoned in the 60s and 70s. This trend is found in all areas of life, including a desire to relive the days of a 6-day journey across the sea on a spacious, luxurious ship rather than a few hours on a cramped jet. With the aforementioned increase in fuel prices, I believe that in the near future there will once again be regular crossings between the US and the UK and between them and other countries, such as New Zealand, South Africa and Canada. And so I encourage you all to travel by ship where and when possible, and to only by plane when needs must.